Get going live on all platforms. And what's up, chat? I know I've probably got nobody in here, so I'm probably talking to nobody, but somebody will see this at some point. Um, we are doing stuff today. I got a little bit of YouTube watching planned. Um, I'm gonna react to some reaction content. Yes, it's very meta. I'm reacting to a reaction, but we've got that, and then we're probably going to play some games. I still have not decided what I'm going to play. Um, I'll probably leave it up to you guys. I'll probably do a just a you guys figure out what we're playing thing kind of thing, because I really don't know what to play. But that will all take place in a minute. For right now, I've got to get a couple more things set up, so sit tight and I will get shit figured out. Go to YouTube. Go to YouTube. Be cool if YouTube actually worked sometimes. Just gotta ping this one Discord I'm in so that it'll work better. I'll maybe get a couple of viewers off of this. Let me just get one more thing set up. I apologize for being on the quieter side. I've got to get all my shit figured out. Uh, Channel. Go. Hopefully that'll get a couple of people in here, at least checking it out once or twice. Um, but for now, I'm just gonna do a little bit of yapping. Uh, I don't really, as I said, I don't have huge plans for today. Um, I don't really have a lot of announcement type things. I'm, as Sebastian said yesterday, I'm not a good professional yapper. Or not yesterday, 2 days ago. I wasn't even planning on streaming Wednesday, and then I just had, felt that kind of energy, um, and wound up being able to do something with it, which is nice. It's not often that I get a burst of ADHD productiveness. But I was planning on streaming today, because I would like to get into a more regular streaming habit as opposed to just doing not streams. Because not streams are fun, but they're not as good um, as actual streams, at least in my opinion. Um, I feel like streams will get a little bit more recognition as opposed to what is essentially just a video. And I think I'll probably get a little more subscribers and followers off of that. Which, if anybody's watching this, like and subscribe, follow on Twitch. It really helps out. I am on YouTube, especially trying to reach 50 follower or 50 subscribers, so that I can get the vertical streaming permissions, and then I'll have access to vertical streams, and I'll be able to get even more subscribers. You know, make views to make us money, kind type shit. Um, but I think I'm gonna keep yapping for a little bit longer. Yap, yap, yap. I've got about an hour worth of reactionary content if I end up doing it all uh, in the in the pipeline. Um, but I don't know. I I concur, not concur, digress. I always mix those two up for some reason. I always say I concur when I mean I digress. I think I did that Wednesday too. But for right now, we just gonna kind of sit here for a little bit longer, and we'll start soon. How about if there's anybody in chat? How about uh, is there anybody in chat? Anybody willing to offer up their advices, their reactions to my proper existence? It's kind of sad, the the position I'm in, where I just don't I've got a couple of subscribers, but a decent portion of them are just friends of mine, and I've got all sorts of stuff set up, for connecting with the community, and for making the community, and for streaming, and for recording, and for posting things. And I I understand everybody's got to start somewhere, and I'm kind of just at that beginning point. Um, but it's just I feel like I could be doing more with it, you know? I feel like I could be doing so much more. It's probably about enough yapping. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and explain what we're doing tonight. tonight we will be reacting to some of so I don't know how many of you are into like music type shit, but we're going to be doing some reacting to a react somebody who reacts to music type shit. Um, Charles Cornell on YouTube. I don't know if he does anything on Twitch. Um, I've been subscribed to him for a while now, and he makes really good quality like reactionary stuff, especially to a lot of what we'll be listening to today. Will be a lot of video game soundtrack stuff. Um, and I could do my own reactionary content to video game soundtracks, but I am not nearly as qualified as he is. Um, and so I'll be reacting to some of his stuff, kind of giving my take on some of the things that he says. Um, and just yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. So we are going to start off with a Cuphead music video, which I was just recommended this afternoon. I started watching it and it gave me a good idea. I was like, you know what, I should do my own kind of thing. Um, and again, shout out to Charles Cornell. Uh, I'll be essentially leeching off of his content, which I feel a little dirty about, but I'll be adding my own spin on things, so it's probably fine. Um, so without further ado, here we go. Let me turn this down so that I can actually speak over it. Hello?
Hey everybody, my name is Charles. Let's talk about the music from Cuphead. This is a game that I've got a ton of requests
So I
to
have
check
not
out. It's something that I
personally
honestly
played
don't really know anything about other than I
Cuphead, or at least not a lot of Cuphead. Um, I've got some friends who have Cuphead that I've played a little bit of, but again, not extensively. I am not very good at the game. I know a lot about it, and I'm very familiar with the music, but um, I don't. I have not played it.
heard that the music in it is really good. So, we're going to take a listen to that today. So, let's just jump in.
I absolutely love this song. It's a fucking banger.
This type of music is some of my absolute favorite. When I went to college at Purchase College, just outside of New York City, I got to play for pretty much all 4 years in the Latin Jazz Orchestra. You guys might know my professor Dave, who was on the channel recently. We talked about some things back at school. It was a little
So, again, I've already watched this, so I know what that is. He just talks about jazz or jazz band, or a jazz orchestra rather, um, which I found interesting that he did. I mean, obviously he did jazz stuff. He's literally a jazz pianist. Like, that's kind of his claim to fame. But something that a lot of you might not know about me is that I did, throughout high school, I participated in a jazz band, which was a lot of fun, and it's something I would like to do again. I just don't really have a lot of knowledge about like what's around me. Um, and Sebastian has also was also in that jazz band, and so was Cosmo. Um, and we had a very very good director. Um, we actually had it at one point discussed talking about doing Cuphead, some of the songs from the Cuphead soundtrack in jazz. Um, but we never got around to actually doing any of them. But I thought it would have been fun, just because the soundtrack is such a fun, just everything. Um, and I don't know, it's just jazz has always been something that I've been really interested in. Um, just the way that everything. I've always loved music,
This just feels like
but
a Tito Puente track.
like
Honestly, it's
the
super
way that all
fun
the
and
pieces
just
move
like really up
together
tempo and
are
fast paced
really
and what a blast this stuff is.
really
And the
cool.
chords, that's one of the best things about a lot of this music. Is the
Um,
chords most of the time
which
they're
a
pretty
lot of
simple.
people.
It's not that much
He's
going
talking
on.
about
Like
chords right now. Yeah, all the way that everything interacts with itself, especially all the chords and shit, and the different beat patterns
what
and
I'm getting
everything.
is kind of two sections for how the solo.
And
Goes.
it's
the whole
just.
thing I feel it's kind of in the key.
It's
of
a lot of
D
fun,
right? We start on
is what it
1, 2,
is.
3, 4. Minor 4. We start on minor 4, and then there's an interesting thing happening where I'm hearing that we go to the 1 chord, but it's kind of over the 5. The bass is kind of going. So it is playing the 1. That first root that we go to is the 5. So I feel like 4, 1 over 5.
Music
and
nerdy shit, stuff I
but it switches
like
to the
listening
true
to and
5
talking
chord
about.
before resolving. So that's like one section. So yeah.
I'm gonna be skipping through these because this is not nearly as interesting as or not gonna be nearly as good of content as I thought it was gonna be.
Ah.
As I said, banger soundtrack.
Yeah. Ah. Oh man, what a blast. The game itself has just got to be chaotic and just absolute, just like, just tons of fun. The fact that this was recorded with obviously live instruments, obviously a live big band. I mean, that is such a cool thing to include in a video game. I remember we talked about the Mario Kart 8 soundtrack. Well, the first Mario Kart to utilize a live big band in that way. We don't often hear this type of music in video games, let alone recorded with a live band to this quality. I mean, it's absolutely incredible to see in a game.
You may have seen this video before. Like, I know I said I started watching it, but like...
There's a really fantastic video. I'll put a link in the description down below, but it's kind of a look inside of a rehearsal studio to make music like this. And it's just, man, it just puts me right back into Latin jazz band rehearsal. You guys who are in band, like, you know what this stuff is like. It can be equal parts some of the most fun you'll ever have, but then also there are times when you just are sitting there while, like, I don't know, if you're a trumpet player and they're running through like a sax section or something, and you just feel like you're in this purgatory of never ending,
Ruth.
waiting, just sitting around and
I-
doing the same section over
So
and over
I
and
played
over.
trombone,
That's
and I
how you
was
get good.
one of the best trombones in my section. And or I was for a lot of whatever.
You know, for just being rehearsal, band is super tight.
And like the trumpets and the saxes and everybody else would go through dozens of repetitions, and the trombone section just generally was not horrible. So I totally understand what he's talking about, where you just sit there for probably a good 10-15 minutes while the trumpets play the same thing over and over and over again. And there were definitely practices where I felt like just nothing was going on,
super far back, but
or I got no
older
playing time. There were
style
definitely
maybe some of the more modern
there were like 40,
bass
45
styles,
minute
like
periods, and there were definitely
You know, earlier
days where I got
JLB
maybe 10
and
minutes
getting
of
back into, like,
playtime.
Cab Calloway and Gene Krupa, like a lot of that sort of feel, that kind of 30s jazz big band feel. It's super cool. Those saxophone backgrounds are very reminiscent of the swings or sing. Why swing? Yeah, the Benny Goodman tune. Well, it's not actually. It was written by Louis Prima, but made popular by Benny Goodman. 1935. Clearly that style intending to kind of emanate that feel, but it's a super great feel, and especially like for a video game like this, you know, with the kind of chaos, the same as the Latin stuff. Like, what a cool concept for a video game. I mean, it's almost like a nice, you know, step away from maybe the typical thing you expect with a game. This is fantastic.
It's I used to listen to this soundtrack for so long, like just hours on end. Like,
with this kind of like throwback animation
I have
style and
pretty much all of these songs memorized. Not that I could sing like them, but like when they're on in the background, I can hum along to them and be generally correct. Just because I would spend so long just not playing them, but so long just listening to their music, the game's music.
Just hearing a tenor solo like this in the background during a boss fight, I mean, it's great. The whole thing is fantastic. You know, and another reason that this is so cool too is there's a lot of music in here that people who play the game might never have heard before or in any other context, and this is kind of an opportunity for people to discover this incredible big band style and the music that came out of the 30s, the 40s, the 50s. So much incredible big band music that ultimately paved the way for like a lot of things that came after it in terms of like more modern big band
that's
and
it
modern
on
jazz
that.
and everything. Like, not a lot of people have checked it out to any.
We will be doing this one is the Mario Kart 8 one, which he had mentioned. It's a very similar feel with the jazz and the big band and the live big band, or recorded live big band. And this is where I learned I don't have it memorized, and I haven't actually played it, but this is where I learned about the Mario Kart lick, which is, in my opinion, one of the greatest things ever conceived by man.
Yeah, you can play it on the piano. It's just really stupid because look at this fingering. There might be a better way to do it. I don't know. This is just the way I worked it out. That's all normal. That's fine. But then to jump down to play that CBC line, and I'm left with nothing. I just went 4. This is so stupid. 4 cross over with 3, then drop 3 down. Drop 3 down again. That is the dumbest fingering ever. Oh God.
If you know anything about piano, which I am self-taught at piano, so I don't know far too much, but I know a little bit, and I am familiar with basic piano fingerings, or not fingerings, but basic piano shit.
That took a lot of
That's
tries,
absurd.
But the beauty of tactile memory, I mean, now I've got it. Like, it's there, you know? Like, my hand will never forget that. Anyways, let's talk about Mario Kart. By the way, check out the merch store if you haven't already. Link is in the description down below. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that looks much better. So the Mario Kart 8 soundtrack has been the subject of tons of really great analysis across YouTube from so many different creators. Perhaps some of the best note-by-note in-depth analysis has been done by 8-Bit Music Theory. Tons of great videos about various tracks from the soundtrack of Mario Kart 8.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's anything in here that's sponsored shit.
melodic musical theory
'Cause
based
I don't know if I
analysis
can even
of
show
the soundtrack.
sponsored
One of
shit.
the biggest differences with the
Oh
Mario
well,
Kart
that'll
soundtrack
be
from all the previous
his
ones, which
payment from
many
me.
of you know, is that it is the first
It's
Mario Kart
free.
soundtrack to be
Free.
performed at least partially with live instruments and a live band. I mean, just take a listen to this theme.
Can't remember what it's called.
That's fantastic.
I'm planning on, at some point,
what a great match
getting myself
for
a Switch
the Mario Kart main theme,
and
I mean, it's chaotic, it's fun, it's crazy. And all throughout the soundtrack, there are incredible
words just
usages
aren't
of
coming to me
live
today.
music.
Jesus
But, you know,
Christ.
one of the things that's really interesting
Um,
too to me is the mixture in many places. I mean, just look at in this theme
recording
alone.
box.
It's not just live music. We also include that
you plug it
familiar
into
synthesized
things.
sound that all of the other soundtracks utilize.
It'll come to me eventually.
Line in there? Yikes. Anyways, yeah, so like the
He turned into
incorporation
Mario.
of the synthesizer, that synth lead in there. I mean, it's a cool way to completely change the soundtrack of the game by now making it with live instruments, but by still including all of the things that have been carried over from game to game to game, and that familiar sound that we hear with synthesized instruments. Synthesized instruments. Say that 10 times fast.
Synthesized instruments. Synthesized instruments.
In keeping with paying homage
Yes,
to
synthesized
the previous
instruments.
games and the previous styles and the previous themes, check this out. That's literally the original Mario Kart theme. Check it out. It's a cool reimagining of that original theme, but now with live instruments and a live big band. I mean, what a cool sound for that. And utilizing the
I'd love
live
to be part of a
soundtrack
big
just
band.
created so many memorable moments.
I need a
throughout this
better
entire soundtrack
instrument.
that
My
just makes
current
the game
instrument
feel a little
is
bit different than a lot of previous
10
games.
years
Of
old. I
course,
did the math
obviously,
recently.
we're also talking about Dolphin Schultz and
And
the
it is
Mario Kart
starting
Wave.
to fall apart.
And that's Nathan from the Saxologic channel. You should definitely go check that out. But the lick itself was originally performed by Kazuki Katsuta. I think that's been transposed onto every instrument known to man at this point. Also, check this out. Kazuki Katsuta is part of a group called Dimension. Honestly, it seems like an extension of the Mario soundtrack. It's pretty friggin' sweet. Fantastic
I need to start a band. If any of you are musicians,
concept behind some of the compositions,
we should hit me up. Don't actually. I don't care if you do. I probably won't actually take it up. Discord lag would cause it impossible to play online. But like, having a band would be cool.
And I think that's something that the original soundtracks from all of the games previous that were all synthesized or digital, they certainly accomplished that in one way or another. They managed to transfer that into live instrumentation, which is super cool. Taking Dolphin Shoals for example, one of the interesting points that they made is like, how do you get the music to follow the transition that you see in the game with you're underwater and then you come up out of the water? What do you do there to kind of help the transition feel more concise? And one of the composers, Atsuko Asahi, describes how they literally just used a key change to try to make it feel a little more emerging, a little brighter coming up out of the water. When it's so subtle this way, your ear picks up that it sounds brighter in some way, shape, or form, even though it might not be evident as you're playing. These are just some of the examples of how there's a ton of musical thought and complexity that went into creating the feelings and the vibes of the different parts of all the different tracks.
I'm just watching. I'm not doing a lot of talking, alright?
Subtle and almost unnoticeable to the player. Now, it's easy to talk about the usage of live instruments as being the pivotal factor in what made this soundtrack one of the best and one of the most memorable, because we constantly have this default assumption that, well, you know, if it can be performed live by real people, that's always better than if it's made digitally or with computers. And certainly, if we take the original soundtrack and compare it to the Mario
Right,
Kart
that's
8
pretty much all I wanted
soundtrack,
to show you
you
from
can
this one.
see a very solid
Mario Kart lick. That's what I wanted to get at. Next one we're going to talk about is another Mario Kart thing. Mario Kart Wii, Coconut Mall.
Today we are talking about the Wii, more specifically Mario Kart for the Wii. Mario Kart Wii! More specifically, Coconut Mall. Let's check it out.
Everybody knows this song. This song is an absolute banger.
Steel drums, yes.
Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-ba-da-bum bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-ba-da-bum. Okay,
so that right there, this is just absolute chaos, which you would expect from a Mario Kart game, no doubt. So let's look at what's actually going on here. Alright, so that intro, it's like we're in F major, right? So this whole thing is in F major. It starts on the 5, right? So we have this C underneath. It kind of goes from like the 1 chord with the 5 in the bass to like the 2 chord, G minor 7, right? Yeah, it's like, oh, that's such a great sound. And then we start in. Ooh. Really? Something like that. So the melody is pretty simple. It's just. That's the first time, and then. Kind of hearing something like that, right? That's what it sounds like. And the chord progression is honestly pretty simple. It just goes. I think it's just a whole bunch of 2-5-1s here.
We're talking about a lot of jazz stuff today, aren't we?
Yeah, it's just a 2-5-1 over.
Can't go wrong with some good old jazz. I love jazz.
5, 1. Now, what is the actual voicings of those chords? I'm not 100% sure, but it's. So when we put the melody with it, that makes a lot of sense. We have the 5 of the 2 chord,
I'm
the
bored.
3rd of the 5 chord.
Sorry if this is
We
boring.
finally have the theme
Tears of
from
the Kingdom.
upcoming Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
This
Let's
was
check it
made
out.
when we first got the theme. I had this one to go to because the theme for this is just so good. It is downright incredible.
What on earth is that? That is a really fascinating sound. So it's called an eru? I know I'm saying that wrong. That is fascinating. What a sound. That is so cool. What a fascinating sound. That is so cool. And then coming in with the piccolo.
I haven't listened to this in a while. I forgot how incredibly good that theme is.
To B flat major. 1, 4. I'm not sure what the melody is there. Something along those lines. Oof. Beautiful. Wow, wait a second. That took me that entire passage to realize I was listening to saxophone. This is an alto saxophone. get this parallel fourths motion, which
And if you
means
listen in the background, something he does not point out, because I don't think he picks up on it, but I did pick up on it when I was listening through it, is in the background of that you have the same synth sound. It's probably a synth sound. Uh, Not that it sounds like a synth, but it's a synthesized sound. That kind of like light mechanical sounds in the back are very reminiscent of Pura and Robbie's um, tech labs in Breath of the Wild.
we get this parallel fourth. Whoa, wait a second. That took me that entire passage to realize I was listening to saxophone. This is an alto saxophone.
That kind of very light mechanical sound.
We get this
in the
parallel
back.
fourths motion, which means that one of our bottom notes feels like it doesn't fit.
I don't know if it was intentional or just
So, I mean, like,
reuse
it
of an
kind of doesn't fit
instrumentation, but it was something that I picked up on that he didn't.
So we're going. So we get that note right there. It almost sounds like it doesn't work. It almost sounds like it's not supposed to be there, like it doesn't fit, but it maintains the parallel motion. Another key change.
Ooh, so good. Oh, you know what? You know what this just reminded me of is the Helldivers theme, "A Cup of Liberty." Is so good.
Another key change.
The way it sends a shiver down your spine. Ooh.
That is so cool. We started out like we said in the beginning, and then we ended up D minor, and then we work our way up. We wind up on another key change.
Another D minor. I usually
now.
think of D minor. Well, I think it might be G minor. That's kind of the sad one. And it really depends on what you do with it. That's what's so cool about music, is that you could do so many different things with what's potentially essentially the same thing,
Right before we have
and it
the final
changes up
kind of
so much. It's so cool.
chord, what we might expect normally. We go from C to up a whole step to D, and that would bring us back to E. And we have done that elsewhere in this piece already, but instead, we go to F. Because it gives us a nice chromatic resolution here. Just there, that's it. And that's how we end it. But the build-up here is nuts. Yeah.
Yeah, so good.
There it is. Wow. Check that out. That is literally Breath of the Wild.
I forgot that they did that. That they slid the Breath of the Wild theme into there too. I've played through Breath of the Wild, or at least most of the way through it. I beat all the blights and stuff,
Call back to the Breath of the Wild theme.
but I never got around to beating Ganon. And I started Tears of the Kingdom. I got to Lookout Landing, and that was about as far as I got.
And if If you didn't know, both of these things
but
are the brilliant work of Manaka Kataoka. She composed Tears of the Kingdom and was responsible for composing and arranging the majority of Breath of the Wild.
Once
And
I
it's just
do
so
get my
cool to see
Switch,
the
I am
crossover
planning
between the two
on
themes. The callback to the
playing
incredible
through both
success
of the
Breath of the
games.
Wild, while also leading into this new unknown territory. Right? But we're still getting that flourishing piano. Listen to right in the beginning. Listen to that. Not really sure what that is. I think we're using a lot of this
Very
parallel force
reminiscent
motion.
of the Great Fairy Fountain.
We had this flourishing piano in Breath of the Wild as well. Now, of course, this is much more mellow, much more chilled out. Oof, absolutely beautiful.
Breath of the Wild had an absolute masterpiece of a soundtrack.
Things going on, even though the feel has completely
I think
changed.
Tears of the Kingdom has a really good soundtrack too. Some of the pieces are a little bit better than some of the Breath of the Wild pieces. But I would say overall, I think I like Breath of the Wild's soundtrack better. That may just be because I've played through it and it's a little bit more nostalgic for me. But
what a cool instrument. Wow.
That's kind of besides the point.
Yeah, callbacks all over the place.
It's really impressive that he's able to do this, by the way. Able to just play along with the song. It's such a cool thing to be able to do.
Your favorite Zelda soundtrack so far, or if Breath of the Wild you thought was better, or maybe even one of the older ones. Be sure to let me know in the comments below.
So I've got two more. Both of these are somewhat similar. I'm gonna go with the Genshin Impact one because it kind of flows out of the Tears of the Kingdom and into the style of the game, at least. This is something
we've gotten on this channel is to take a look at the music from Genshin
that I
so,
find
let's take a look at the music from this soundtrack.
Very cool. This song, after I discovered it, became my favorite song for a while.
So there's some interesting rhythmic stuff going on
here. I love fucked up rhythmic shit. It's so good. I'm just gonna let him explain it because
double harmonic scale, but we're using
he figures it out, but
notes that are not within that double harmonic scale, which would lead me to say
it's
okay,
so good.
Those are the notes that we used in total. So we have this, but that B flat and the E flat, they were just kind of blips. They were maybe passing tones or even just grace notes, right? That's what I feel like is the main sound here, which is what we call the double harmonic scale. It's almost like the top of the harmonic minor scale, just twice. So if we have this
isn't the cool part. Get to the cool part.
Like the top of the F
harmonic,
Charles. We're having the same pattern of rhythm going on. Yeah. Wow. Oh, that's now different. Woo! Oh man.
I love knowing what this actually is and watching it freak him out is so cool. It's so funny.
Half beats that will offset, which tells me that there's sections of this, if we were to divide it up, because I'm not getting the feeling that it is in 4/4. We see this a lot with music from people like Tigran Hamasyan, where it is 4/4, but it's divided up in such a way that it feels completely like something else entirely. It's almost like 4/4.
I love nasty rhythmic patterns.
But in this, I don't get the feeling that that is quite what we're doing. I think we do have a bunch of shifting meters here. We have time signatures that are moving from one time signature, maybe it's 4/4, to another time signature. And I'm actually even hearing some things that tell me maybe we have some half beats in there, which might tell me that there's a time signature in here that's something like 13/8 or 11/8 or something, because we have to divide up half beats. We can't do everything just to 4, because we have this 1, 2, 3, and 3, 4, right? So we have some things that would be divided by eighth notes. I would have to transcribe this in a line to be able to see what's going on. It's not so much that it's like in your face that it's like this, because we do have that steady pulse.
So cool that the composer of this is able to
it's that it adds this little
hide
bit of like,
what they're doing.
There's something more interesting here than just sitting here on a
without
4/4
like,
orchestral
because like
beat or whatever. Hey, if you want 3 courses for literally in the description below a little bit.
once
Yeah.
he tells what it is, I'll explain it a little bit more.
Ah.
But like, it's really neat that they were able to make
Man.
a like complete piece
I'm more and
that
more
isn't
convinced that we are messing around with
completely
that-
out of
that double
out of this
scale.
world
At least when we're sitting on
while
this,
doing
right?
what they did.
Because we are getting other chord changes in there. Right, we are getting more than just this C minor plays. Now this is interesting. If we have the double harmonic scale, we don't even have a minor third. It would be C major. Is that what this sounds like?
This whole song is so cool. The instrumentation in it is really good too. Like, my favorite thing about it is definitely the what's going on with the time signature, but the instrumentation in it is really good too.
Oh man, maybe it's just French.
If you look at the sheet music for it, which I have,
Major third, I don't know.
it's pretty straightforward. But between the instrumentation and what's going on with the time signature, it's, ooh, a masterpiece.
Oh, wow. That is an interesting sound. That's an alto saxophone.
Yeah, the sax
which you
part.
Don't usually find in an orchestra. It took me a second to even recognize what it was because it's just such not a common sound. That
Orchestral saxophone.
Cool. Oof. What a sound. Yeah. Alto and flute together.
As I said, beautiful
Wow.
instrumentation. And you got this kind of windy little path you go down as you walk back down to the
Sitar.
main
What on earth is
tune.
this game?
Now, I'm not by any means, hey Sebastian, we're doing a little bit of music, interesting things.
No wonder
I will be playing
that's why we
games
don't-
eventually,
Yikes, that
but
is super
right now we're
cool.
just checking out. Oh, I forgot he goes through this one too. Okay, I do want to. We'll come back to this.
drop. When you come up, Big Bill, caution and just this
的丰富多使用，
absolutely insane.
其中一首我还大胆地尝试了使用 Fibonacci 数列进行创作，使节奏律动变化丰富多元，听感上很现代。
Ah,
Yeah. So this is what was going on with Gilded Runner.
there we go.
Is
That
it's in Fibonacci time, which is, as a math nerd and a music nerd,
I was right about 13/8, and then there's 8/8, which is just 4/4, 5/8. Yeah, this is exactly.
Which is, as a math
that makes a
nerd
lot of
and a
sense,
music
which is why it
nerd,
was very difficult to
one of
hear. That's an incredible
the coolest
application of that.
things
I find sometimes
I
composers try to
have
use
ever seen. It is by far my favorite time signature I have ever seen on anything. It's just fascinating. Because for those of you who did not pick up on that, that is Fibonacci time is the Fibonacci sequence over 8, which the Fibonacci sequence is 1 1. Sebastian, shut up about skivity time. 1 1 2 3 5 8 13 21, which is just you add the last two numbers together. It's just the first two digits are 1, and then you add the last two numbers together. Um, and it creates, in nature and stuff, it creates a spiral. So, like, if I had the sheet music for it, I would show it to you. But it's just, ooh, so cool. We'll go back to the dancer. Sebastian, you're not helping. Actually, that was really the only thing I wanted to show you from this. This other one
one of my favorite devices.
is real goofy. It is the opposite of the last thing,
Here's something that you can't really figure out what's even going on rhythmically, and then all of a sudden,
and is
it just
one
reveals itself to
of
you,
my
and it's
favorite pieces
totally
of music
not
as
the
of
thing you
right
were
now.
expecting at all. And that's exactly what I found when this song was shared to my Circle community recently. And I'm still trying to figure out what's even going on here, but check this out.
This song is in my playlists now because it's so good.
Right when this starts, my brain goes to like a sort of 7/4 feel, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And so far, I'm like, whoa, but I still think it's in 7. And then okay, what's that little kind of snare drum backbeat thing going on? Oh, okay. Now it's here. Wow. Okay, this is a great
This one is fancy.
of one of those
I've actually
things
tried to
that
write
you
a piece
kind of get an idea of like, okay,
based
well, maybe
on
it's this, and then as
this,
it reveals itself, you realize,
just
oh,
because
I was very
it's
wrong. And then where it reveals itself,
such a
you're
cool
like,
thing that I
whoa, just 4/4,
just
but where
cool.
every quarter note has 5 subdivisions. It's like I guess like a grouping of 5, maybe just like a quintuplet, I guess. But we end up with this 1 2 3 4 5 2 2 3 4 5 3 2 3 4 5 4 2 3 4 5 1, except it's even faster. But that's just where it starts getting insane. They're doing something that's even more insane with this rhythm. So we already have these groupings of 5. Sometimes we just call them 5s, right? And within that, they are subdividing into groups of 3 in some places, and then also groups of 5. Whew. Okay, all right. I'm trying to decipher what's going on here. All right, to understand this, let's look at it on paper here. So if we take a 4/4 measure, we have 4 quarter notes, and as we said,
the neat thing about this piece is that it is in 4/4, but doesn't sound like it is.
Well, once you have this
The exact opposite of the past part, the last one.
Measure, you can start dividing them in all kinds of fascinating ways. And it sounds to me like the first 2 melody notes are groups of 4, followed by groups of 3. 4 times 3 is 12. That's it. That's 100% it. So let's think about this. Let's do some math. Because we know we have 20 subdivisions to work with. So if the first 2 are groups of 4, well, that's 8. And then we have bum, 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 ba, ba. And that's right before the next downbeat. So that's 4 groupings of 3. 4 times 3 is 12, plus 8, is 20. So with a little bit of math, we can find out exactly what is going on rhythmically here and how we can take something as simple as a bar of 4/4 and turn it into something that's absolutely insane.
I'm jamming for real, for real.
Wow. When I first heard this recording, it reminded me of a song that got really popular when I was in college. It's by a band called Brotherly, and the song is called System, and it sounds
Okay, after this it gets a little boring. But anyway, that's all that I had planned for the music portion of this stream. Um, I still have yet to decide what we are doing for the game. Um, just because, I don't know. I We're probably gonna go ahead and open up Hollow Knight. Crack open some Hollow Knight. But I don't know. What do you think, chat? Hollow Knight or Goat Simulator? Or Minecraft Dungeons. Those are kind of the four options that I'm kind of between right now. I'm gonna go ahead and open up Hollow Knight. Minecraft? Alright, we're doing Minecraft. Never mind. Sebastian said Minecraft. Now I have to close Hollow Knight. Hold on, let it load so that I can close it. I might still play Hollow Knight anyway, just because that's kind of what I want to play. Give me a minute to get it set up. Good night. Let me get trying to get everything set up still. I'm doing all right. How about you? We're we're chilling. I'm just trying to figure out the uh options, audio. Now I need to get this set up in OBS. All right, here we go. Okay. Let me pull chat back up. Alright, we're gonna do a new game. You're walking in the rain right now. Might turn into a fish. In wilds beyond they speak your name with reverence and regret. For none could tame our savage souls, yet you the challenge met. Under palaced watch you taught we change-based instincts were redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast as they had never dreamed. Greatest poem of all time. I'm telling you, chat. Greatest poem of all time. And one of the greatest games of all time as well. Angie. He an Angie boy. Sebastian, I just realized it's after nightfall. What are you doing out walking in the rain? Yeah, it is a bit difficult to do marching band in the rain, I would imagine at least. So this is me. For those of you who have not seen this game, I am a small boy. I go this way, because I know about secrets. I'm actually going to turn the volume up a little bit. It's by the great Team Cherry. I knew I was gonna do that. I was gonna say I always lose a mask to somebody in this portion of the game. It's usually one of the earlier little guys. I already know about healing. I'm a genius. He's just known as the Knight. He does not really have a name, but he is quite the little guy. Get spiked. Like blood. Wait, I missed a Geo. Geo. Yummy Geo. I want to go down here. Wait, I think that's where I came from. See, you're not supposed to get across here, but you can just go like this and cheat the system. Then you get the spiky charm. Break all the things. I'm so not used to not having dash in anything. Because I've played through this game plenty of times before. This is gonna be my 4th playthrough. So like, I know all the things. I just... Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. Fall. Lawnmower time. Gotta cut all the grass. What are you gonna do if I ignore you, huh? Oh, too late. Oh there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer your welcome. Town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well one by one into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment, that darkness seemed to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. I will equip Fury because I have Fury. Let me make sure the audio is good. I'm gonna turn it back down a little bit. Bring supplies. Zelda and Cornifer. Into Hollow Nest we go. It's not Skibidi Night, I swear. Now let's take a vote, chat. Should we murder everything in this room, or should we let some of them stay alive? Well, that guy's dead. He was already like that when I got here. I cannot go up. Murder? First we have to see the crying man. Ha ha, you lost your children. Children are for losers. Okay, time to commit murder. Get down here. We got those guys. Let's get this guy. Got the tick-tick. Oh, they're all right here. Get them! I saw you. You can't get away from me. You can't get away from me. Get back down here. Ow, don't hit me. Well, now you guys deserve murder. Look at all this geo I'm getting. Murder was definitely the right move. Run your pockets, little man. I think I got everybody. I got everybody. I'm going in here, though. Maybe I'm not going in here. I think this just leads to the Moloch, who I'm not ready yet to fight. Cat, should I do the big dumb and fight this guy? Okay. I'm promising you right now I'm gonna die. Hello, sir. Oh god. No, I walked right into that. I pressed the dash button. I do not have dash yet. So that went well. I'm good at this game. I'm not that good at this game. I don't even know if I have Moloch dead on my alt account. Not my alt cap, but my other thingamajig. Ooh, that was close. Ow! Ow! I need to go get my shade back. I did pretty well, though. Oh no, I'm doing awful. No! I'm gonna play the actual game now. I need to go get my shade back, but I'm playing the actual game now. I refuse to try to fight the Brooding Maw like this early on. Can't believe you hit me again! It's the same exact guy! Can't go in there yet. We go in here. And we die to spikes immediately. This is technically skip. You're not even supposed to go in here before you get Mantis Claw. I actually don't know if I can get out, now that I think of it. No, wait, I can. I just gotta go around the back. I'll steal this from you. Thank you. Why are you in both of my chats? I forgot where there were spikes. I definitely passed through that guy. He should have hit me there. I don't know why I didn't take a damage. Didn't take a mask. Meow. Are you free to VC or call or whatever? Is that what this is? Discord says you're online. Ow. I should probably pause the game. Hold on, let me open the game and actually pause it. Perhaps. Does that mean yes? Let me make sure that OBS is turn on Discord. Yo, what's up?
Meow.
Meow. The fuck you mean, meow?
I have your stream open, so I'm hearing you twice. It's weird. Oh, now I hear myself. Ew.
Here, I will share my screen to you on Discord so you don't have to watch the stream. Unless you want to keep watching the stream. Do you want to keep watching the stream?
No. Meow. Soundboard.
No, you get no soundboard.
Soundboard, please.
Everybody say hi to Sebastian.
Hi, Sebastian.
Sebastian, say hi. Wait, you just did.
Hi. Oh.
You're not allowed to say hi more
Sebastian,
than once.
hi,
You're lying.
heartbeat. Hi.
No, you're only allowed to say hi once. You can't keep saying hi.
Hi. Hi, Sebastian.
Wait, am I Sebastian?
Hi, Sebastian.
Hi. Meow.
Soundboard.
Soundboard, no.
Soundboard.
The soundboard casualty.
Please. You're discriminating against annoying nonverbal people.
So basically you?
Yeah.
Discriminating against the annoying nonverbal people, says the annoying nonverbal person. No, I went out! Let me back out!
Yeah.
No, I didn't do the skip. There's a skip you can do there
Who are
where...
those creatures?
Huh?
Who,
What are those creatures? Is that
who are you killing right now? Yeah.
the aspids? They deserved it. Their brothers, the primal aspids, have been a pain in
Oh,
my neck for the
what?
past couple of centuries. We go this way.
Pain in the aspid.
Pain in the aspid. Yeah, they've been a pain in my aspid. You're so funny.
Issue.
You're so right for that, bestie.
Uh-huh.
You know what? I'm leaving.
No. Whoa.
Look at all this geo.
Rocks.
It's called geo.
Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Soundboard.
Soundboard, no.
Soundboard. Soundboard.
That's a soundboard moment.
Soundboard.
Soundboard going up.
Yeah. It would be if I had a soundboard.
Look, it's the giant mouths.
Oh. Is a worm.
It's
Who's
a
that little
worm.
guy?
This little guy? Ow. Ow.
What?
He's
What?
dead.
What?
He's infected. He needed to
He
die.
was a friend.
He was not
He
a
was a
friend.
friend.
He headbutted me so
He
hard.
just murdered someone. He
Fine,
just
I will.
absolutely
I'll not murder this guy.
murdered
Oh, do I jump in the worm pit to grab that geo?
someone. Yeah.
Worm pit.
Wormpit. Wormple.
Oh, he got murdered. Listen, man, I didn't do it. I'm simply a bystander.
I don't know. I think that's what they all say.
You die, though. So does your brother.
No. Whoa.
Oh, that's right. This is the room that looks like it's an opening, but it's not actually an opening. Worm pit. Ow. Ow! Stag station. Go to the stag station. I don't remember what that guy's name is. There's a streamer I watch that plays Hollow Knight a lot, and he named that Tick Tick. I don't remember what he named it though.
Oh,
What the hell?
who's that?
It's the last stag. It literally says his name right there.
That ain't a stag.
I know it's not a stag. That's the biggest complaint that people have had.
Okay, well, I'm complaining about it. I want to speak to your manager.
Listen, man, I was not the one that created this game.
You created it. You developed it. It's your fault.
It's a big inspiration.
You're
It's been a
fired.
big inspiration for me. So stuff that it's
Yeah,
the
well,
reason
not
that I'm so
anymore.
into Metroidvanias.
Yeah, well, you're fired.
Hey, you know that guy who was crying because his children weren't there?
Mm.
Look, his child.
Uh,
Do I save the child?
oh. Yo, it's Wormhole.
Do I save the child?
Yeah.
Go home, child.
Hi, Wormhole.
I saved the child.
Yes. And your character twerk.
No, but I cannot see.
Boo. Hollow Knight twerk mod.
Oh yeah, this is the thingamajigger that I can't access because it's dark. I need the lantern. Without the lantern, I can't do jack shit.
Twerk.
This is the closest you're gonna get to twerking.
Ooh. Make a twerk mod.
I have the mod installer for this game downloaded. I don't think there's a twerk mod
I don't know
though.
what those words mean.
You don't know what a mod installer
Look,
is?
Nick. It's you know, it installs
Look, the
mods
man has a
from-
horn. Ow. Don't charge at me. I'll hit you with my nail. My mans did nothing wrong. I'll leave you alone. I massacred his brothers and then left him to be. Hello, Quirrell. Hello there, how delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do so love a mystery. And who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. The lore! The lore, Sebastian, the lore!
I forgore. I don't know what's happening.
So you see,
Where's Matt Pet?
I think he did a Hollow Knight video. You better go look it up now.
I don't want to. Meow.
Break everything. Meow. It's
Meow.
almost like a meow moment.
Meow.
Can I get up here? No. Not without Mantis or, Monarch. Ow!
Whoa. You're losing. Who's that?
He's dead.
Oh. Hi, Wurmple.
Who's
Hi,
Wurmple?
Wurmple. It's a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, it is a Pokemon. I should know that. I'm a Pokemon nerd. Why do you know that?
Not anymore.
My Pokemon nerd statuses have been revoked.
You're fired.
I've been fired from the Pokemon nerd committee.
Yes.
Get massacred.
Meow.
Ow, why does that hitbox out so long? Oh, that's not good. Tram. Oh, hi.
Whoa. Meow.
Oh god, there's so many of them! Help! Stop spitting out babies!
Bro, who are you asking for help?
No!
Ew.
They're pooping out babies! They're making more and more children! I need to get rid of them. There goes one of them.
Tee.
Oh, that's not good. I go this way.
Meow.
Do we want to fight a real mother?
She's chilling.
I can't get through here without killing her, though.
Well, I guess you have to quit.
Jump. Yep, guess I gotta quit.
Meow.
Just kidding. I can... Oh, wait, I can't go this way. I thought... Wasn't What's-His-Face over here? I guess he's not. I'm back here.
Worm.
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 Spiky worm. Take the stag station.
Spiky worm.
Spiky worm.
It's not. It's not a stag.
It's called a stag.
L game.
I know, for a game that's literally about bugs, you'd think that they'd get their bugs right. Hello.
Oh, it's a stag beetle. But it doesn't look like it.
We're here. Look, there's a locked door.
Beetles.
We go back this way.
Blah. Meow.
How are you, chat? You chat, not chat.
Oh, well, it's kind of the same thing.
It is kind of the same thing, you're right.
How's your one viewer doing? I'm great. Oh, it's Friday. Gotta get down on Friday.
I swung my nail. I'm lagging a little bit. Which is not ideal in this game.
You're lagging all the time. You're like esoterica lags. That's your name.
You know what? You're so right.
Yeah, I do that.
I think some of my Geo went in the wormhole again.
The wormhole.
What have you been up to? Besides being a band kid.
That's my whole entire life.
It's your whole personality.
Yeah.
Do you have band practice every day?
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 6:30 to 8:30.
That's not awful.
Yeah. Meow.
Me. Meow.
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 I cannot go this way. Where am I even supposed to be going?
Voodoo? Shouldn't you know? You're the pro gamer.
I always get lost for some reason. This game is very twisty and windy. So I agree I should know where I'm going. Especially since I've played through this game 4 times.
Bruh.
Like, I should be a professional Hollow Knight speedrunner by now.
Yeah, you should be. What's wrong? Why are you not? This sounds like a skill issue.
This way? Doesn't look like
Meow.
I've been over here yet. Ow, the frickin' tick-tick. You tick-ticked all over me.
Whoa. It's just a little guy. It's not like a hedgehog.
It's a very angry hedgehog.
Sonic.
Sonic, is that what Sonic is? Sonic is an angry hedgehog. No, Shadow's an
Bruh,
angry
that's like his
hedgehog.
whole thing.
Shadow's an angry hedgehog. Sonic is just a hedgehog.
I don't know the Sonic lore.
I don't know the Sonic lore either,
Who's
actually.
Shadow?
You don't know who Shadow is?
What? You're listening. He's the emo one.
He is the emo one. The emo one who his
I don't
games...
know what he does.
He
He's
shoots
like,
people
emo.
with a gun.
Oh wait, he's the one who's like so sad that Steve Jobs died of ligma.
Yeah, that's him.
That's Shadow. Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
Ligma balls.
Well, he's so real for that. Steve Jobs didn't die for this.
What did Steve Jobs not die for?
I don't know anything. He didn't die for this. Is he dead? I think he's dead.
Steve Jobs? I don't think so.
He should be. Huh?
What do you mean, huh?
Huh? What you mean, huh?
I'm going in circles!
Oh,
I'm
that's
going crazy.
Bestie Steve Jobs is dead. He's died now because of you.
You know what? I'm going back to the
I can't
surface.
believe you killed Steve Jobs.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
You can't just say, "Hey, who the hell is Steve Jobs?" But that's real because I don't know who he is either. Huh? Who's that?
He's Zelda.
Zelda?
Yeah, Zelda.
Whoa. I thought we were playing Skibbity Night or something.
Yeah, that's the game we're playing.
Who's that?
This? Is,
Is that Father Knight?
yes. Elderbug.
Bald.
He is bald. Everybody in this game is bald. Except
He
for
is
maybe the
bald
moths.
energy.
Except for maybe the moths. The moths might not be bald.
You know who else is bald? Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs. Same brain
Before
cell.
he died. I said it first, I win.
We can agree that we both said Steve Jobs.
I said it first. This is why Steve Jobs died.
Am I slow? Is the place I'm trying to go
Yeah.
literally right here?
I don't know. I have no idea what's happened. Haven't you played this like a gazillion times? Shouldn't you know?
Yeah.
Okay, well.
It's literally right here. How did I miss
you are
it?
slow.
Do not do that. Oh my gosh, stop it!
Skill issue.
Swing your freaking club. There you go. Ow. Oh god, that was really close actually.
Meow. What the hell? What the hell? Whoa. No.
I can't even get through here.
You're so mean. You just kill all the people.
I knew I was gonna get hit by that. I got greedy.
Then why did you do that?
'Cause I'm a fool!
Yeah. Ooh.
Bugs are very squishy.
What's the point of this game? I forgot.
The point of this game is to become the best, like no one ever was.
Not possible.
You're not possible.
Well, you've played the game 4 times and you're not the best.
This is true. There are speedrunners who can beat this game in much faster times than I. I can't even go through here. It's a lie.
Why don't you speedrun it? Yeah.
This is me trying to speedrun it.
Well, it's not very fast. I could watch all of Skibidi Toilet in the time it's taking you to play this.
Little friend. Ow, I got hit by that. Can't believe I got hit by that.
I can believe it.
Ow! I didn't get out of the way fast enough.
Meow.
Hello, fool. Haha, you're dead.
You're such a mean. You're such a mean zucchini.
I am the meanest of zucchinis.
A little guy.
It is just a little guy.
The meanest zucchinis. Why?
See, are those arms and
Yeah,
legs or are they
killed him.
nipples?
Bruh.
Macebug, hi Macebug.
Whoa. It's the maze from Minecraft. No, it's sad.
What kind of bug do you think this is?
A bug.
You're the one in environmental science, you should know.
I'm not in bug science. It's definitely a bug.
Cameron's in bug science this year.
One of the bugs ever. Nerd.
He's got a mini fridge full of bugs.
He eats them.
I know that was the joke that I made.
A little snack.
Just a little snack.
Odd.
Oh wait, that's right, the floor up here is broken. Oh well.
Meow. Shh. Meow.
Oh good, the fires go out. The fires don't fly across the room. Would have been bad if they did.
Nah.
Gotta break all the lamps. This is probably safe, not full of voodoo shit.
Who's that?
It's the snail shaman.
Shaman.
Shaman! Snail shaman. He give me spells. Shadow Wizard Money
Gary.
Gang. Yeah, it's Gary. He gives me magic.
Oh.
And then knocks me unconscious and puts me in a prison.
Oh. Interesting. Bugs.
See, he knocked me unconscious and put me in prison.
Hi, Gary.
Bye, Gary.
Hi, Gary. Ancestral mound. Why is there a bunch of dead stuff?
Because that's what's in the mounds.
Boomst. Who's dead?
Your mother.
No. No.
You don't know. You haven't seen her for almost a
Whatever.
week.
Okay.
Sorry, that was really dark.
You're right, I don't know. Interesting. Interesting thought.
Sorry about
What are you
that.
doing? No, I'll never forgive you. Who's that?
Rightfully so. It's a soul totem. You hit it
Oh,
and
that's
it
such
gives
a
you
bunch
soul.
of nerd words.
Ow.
Ah,
Ow. Get off of me.
my brain does not have the attention span. Big game.
There you went.
Blue. Who's that? Oh,
An Elder Balder.
bald?
Yeah, bald.
That looks like a Pokemon.
You look like a Pokemon.
Nuh-uh. What?
Hi,
if
can you let me out now?
If you were a Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be?
That's a great question. Probably something super basic like Charizard.
Why?
I don't know.
Because you can't think of anything else.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, let me ask you this. If you were any Pokemon, what Pokemon would you be?
You would not be Charizard.
I would not be Charizard.
You'd be
Charizard is too
Dragonite.
cool. I'd be Dragonite?
Yeah. Yeah. Dragonite is like the uwu version of Charizard.
You know what? You're so right.
Yep. I'd be something really dumb, like a Wurmple. With no brain cells.
No brain cells.
Yeah. I'm googling stupidest Pokemon.
Stupidest or stupidest looking?
I don't know.
There's probably a legitimate answer to, well, to both, actually. I need Soul to go through the next spot. That's why I'm... Oh my gosh, stop hitting me! Are you laughing?
No.
Oh my god!
Maybe.
It's like that one Russian badger
There's
bit the, my brother in Christ, you're the one controlling the character.
Ah, correct. And you're losing.
Yeah, that's what makes the bit funny.
Aha, 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 aha. There's a Pokemon that's just a bag of garbage.
This is true.
Why'd they make him? Why'd they make him just to suffer?
Because it's goofy silly. It's whimsical is what it is.
He's just garbage. He's just garbage. It's so mean.
Know your place. Trash.
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, yeah. Burbs.
Just
Come back,
be really
Burbs.
annoying with a soundboard.
Yeah, that's pretty much Jigglypuff.
Yo.
Birds.
Birds.
Try not to fall into poison waters. Ah!
Yeah, great job.
Of course, the second I said something, like I was doing great with all those jumps, and then I
Hollow Knight
just
player. Yeah. Average Hollow Knight player. You've played it before.
I have played it before.
You should be perfect. You should make no mistakes.
Hello, Hornet.
Meow.
That should not have hit me.
Dragonite's bald. He's so bald.
He's so bald
He's got a
coated.
huge forehead.
You've got a huge
Yeah,
forehead.
he took a 0.5 picture of his forehead and looked exactly like you. Bald.
Stop it.
Bald. Hold up. Meow.
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 He's so bald coated.
You're bald.
You can't just have our viewers thinking I'm bald.
What viewers?
You!
Ah,
Hey, watch this. I'm gonna
well,
squish this guy.
I
I'm gonna
knew
squish
bald.
this guy.
Oh, sure.
He squished.
Oh. You're such a meanie zucchini. How dare you?
I dare.
No. What are you doing? I forgot.
Getting good at the game. We gotta go.
Well, I don't think that's working.
I don't think it is either.
Who's that?
Cornifer. My best buddy.
Horn.
Corn.
Horn.
Yeah, I was trying to remember what the how to make the noise and what the
Meow.
noises were. Because the thought that was coming to my mind was rah.
That's not the
Walk
same
closer.
band.
No, it's not. That's why I didn't say it, because I was like, that's not right.
Yeah, but you thought it. Now I'm laughing at you. Meow. So when does Skibidi Toilet show up?
This is Skibidi Toilet right here.
Oh, okay. The hunter.
The hunter.
Hunter from the Owl House.
I don't know who that is.
Well,
Should I take this or should I
that's an
just leave it
issue.
here?
I'll just go. Bro, I don't know. I have no idea what's happening.
Make a decision. It would be really funny to leave it here, but I'm gonna take it.
Alright. Whoa, you took his journal?
I stole
That's
his
not
journal.
very slick. No, his diary.
I'm running away.
I'm gonna read
Mom,
some
George has been
secrets.
in my room.
Mom said it's my turn with the diary.
Can you imagine sharing a diary with someone? How awful that would be. That'd
Well, I
be
figured
really
you would know
weird.
because you're weird and homeschooled.
Don't just
Do
homeschool dox me
homeschooled
like
people do
that.
that?
Yeah,
I'm
they should.
doxing you. Uh-huh.
Yeah, they share diaries. It's a weird homeschool practice, but hi Hornet, bye Hornet.
I think all of it's weird.
You're weird.
Did they teach you how to be a furry in homeschool?
No, they taught you how not to be a furry, and I didn't listen to them.
Oh, you failed. You failed at homeschool. That's
I would
rough.
say I succeeded. Not at homeschooling, but in general.
Well, not at Hollow Knight.
Not at
Did
Hollow
they
Knight,
teach you
no.
anything useful?
To be fair, Hollow Knight is a brutally difficult game. Ow, I missed.
Meow.
Hello, friends.
Meow.
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 Too bad there are no cats in this game.
Yeah, this game sucks. Make a new one.
I want to. Oh, this is no eyes. I'm not going here.
Meow.
No, I didn't make the jump. God damn it.
Aha.
Back here.
This is going great. Meow. Whoa. Purple. Purple guy.
You want to see something fun? Okay, now you run.
Oh.
Because that explodes. Ow. Okay, there's acid down there. Good to know.
You should go into acid.
No, it's not a good plan.
I think it's a great plan.
Ow.
Meow. Jellyfish.
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 They're not bugs. I don't know what they're doing here.
Bong Bob. Bong Bob.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob, my boy.
Bong Bob. Bob Esponja.
Oh, there's Squirrel.
Whee.
Wait, come back. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. He's a squirrel.
Squirrel.
狗啊，你都来了没？
Meow.
Meow.
Ooh, 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 ow, ooh.
Wow, whoa.
Meow.
Can't just meow at me.
Meow.
Meow.
Well,
Meow.
if I had a soundboard. If I had my soundboard, I would be not meowing.
Yeah, but you'd be even more obnoxious if you did have your soundboard.
No, you don't know that.
Yes, I do!
You don't know. You don't know.
I do know, though.
You don't know.
Wait, hit and run. Hit and run, ow!
Yeah. That worked out great.
He hit and ran me.
You blew up. That's what you get for being a meanie to the jellyfish.
Yeah, generally don't attack the jellyfish. I cannot get through here.
Yeah. You would know that if you watched SpongeBob. You seem
Now
like
the baby jellyfish, the baby jellyfish are defenseless. You can murk baby jellyfish all you want. But the big adult jellyfish, no, you gotta stay away from them.
SpongeBob would not approve of this.
SpongeBob, me boy.
Freak Bob. Freak Bob is calling.
Well, I have to answer.
Yup. Hey man, it's Freak Bob. Thanks for answering. Oh, you hit the jellyfish.
I can't get over him!
Oh. Meow.
Can I just not make this jump?
Uh-huh. Team.
I did not do that.
Freak
Well,
Bob.
fine, I'm going this way. I did not hit you!
I think you did. You hit it.
It's not mean to hit him.
It's so you did.
Friendly fire, friendly fire.
You did that on purpose.
No, I did not. I swear I'm not clip farming.
You wanted it to happen. Click farming.
I'm not clip farming.
Not clickbait. You're clip farming. Meow. Bro, I ain't have any clips.
Ow.
Uh-huh. Very pro gamer.
What's very pro gamer?
You dying all the time.
Oh. It's weird. I used to be better at
Maybe
this
don't
game.
do that. Have you tried that?
No, I never thought of that before.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for.
How am I supposed to get through here? There we go. Oh god! Fucking assholes. You're not allowed to blow each other up. It's cheating.
Yeah. No.
I was so close to the top, too. What's this way? Oh, I know what's over here.
Bong Bob. Where's Freak Bob? Is he in this game?
I think this is just... Yeah, I need Shade Cloak to get through here. I can mark them. Me, 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 me. Hey, look, it's 9/11.
Oh. Which
I'm glad that guy was there.
Bestie Bob definitely wasn't involved in. Don't ask Bestie Bob where he was. September, whenever. 2000.
What do you mean you don't know what day 9/11 was?
I forgot. The numbers confused me.
No? I can't tell where I'm supposed to be going.
Oh. You weren't alive in 2001, I forgot.
Neither were you!
You don't know that. You don't know. I was there.
Look, some of the enemies are plants, too.
You're just murdering everything.
Well, yeah, that's how you play Metroidvanias.
I don't know what that word means.
I figured you didn't. That's why I didn't tell you about this game sooner.
Oh,
Despite it being one of my favorite games of all time. Hello, friend.
bro did not explain what the word means.
It's a combat platformer, basically. This is a prime example of a Metroidvania. Get back here, Hornet. Get back here! Come here.
Who's that?
It's Hornet. She's a little bitch.
Whoa. Mean.
I don't remember you having to pay to get through here. That's actually really funny to me.
In the 4 times that you've played this, you don't remember.
It's a very large game.
Does your memory get wiped after you play it?
Yeah.
Ah. That's why you're bad at it.
Tactical damage taking.
Tactical shovel. Whoa. Bugs.
Bug game.
Bug. Bugs. Do you eat bugs?
No, but Cameron does.
If you could eat any bug, what bug would you eat?
Probably Cameron.
He's not a bug.
Yes, he is.
You can't. It's cannibalism.
Ow.
You look like you eat ants. That's just
My
the
brother's
vibe
first
that
solid
comes
food was ants.
Bruh.
Actually, I don't remember if it was ants or cat food.
Bruh.
Yes, my brother is also homeschooled.
Ah, well that explains it.
He's not beating the
All of them.
homeschooled allegations.
You're bald and you eat ants. Typical homeschooled person.
Average homeschooled experience.
They
Actually,
force feed you ants.
Yeah.
Ah,
Should I save him?
yeah. Yay. Oh. Whoa.
Go away. Fighting your father.
Meow. Who's that?
Zote.
He's
Just what do you think you're doing? You dare to come between me and my prey? Is it a habit of yours to scurry about, getting in the way and causing bother? Know this, cur. I am Zote the Mighty, a knight of great renown. Cross me again and you'll find out why they call my weapon Life Ender.
so Ender, like the Ender Dragon.
Whoa. Yeah, this is the grumpy old man in the game.
Zote. Goat.
Zote is not the goat.
He's goated.
He's goated with the sauce. He's zoted with the sauce.
What kind of sauce?
Probably French dressing.
Eh.
Ow, you came at me really quickly.
I like that creature.
The Moss Charger.
Yeah.
He is quite the goofy goober.
I wanna give it a hug.
He does look very huggable, this is true.
Yeah. How long is this game?
Played quickly and not to 100%, probably about 6 to 8 hours. If you're trying to 112% it, you're probably going to be spending close to 60 hours in this game.
Bruh.
I'm not
Whoa,
playing the
go
entire
boss.
game in one sitting.
You have to. You're
I...
speedrunning it.
No, don't walk into me! Bitch! Get your ass back here!
Maybe just don't be in the way. She's a girl boss.
She really is. There's actually a game about her coming out.
Whoa.
Back here. Got her.
Hee
Give me the cloak. I want the Mothwing cloak.
Mouth.
Mouth. Now I got my dash.
Mouth.
And I'm locked in
Dash.
here. See? Dash.
Locked in.
Would it seek to break the seals? They cannot be undone. They must be undone. Let us sleep, little shadow. Return to your darkness. Allow us our peace.
The seal.
Seals.
Or.
Or.
Dash.
Dash is so useful.
Dash. Whoa. You're like Dash from The Incredibles.
Oh, I was gonna make a Rainbow Dash reference.
Oh, that too, yeah. Wait. Oh yeah, we've already established that you're a My Little Pony fan.
Yes,
Got
we have.
doxed.
You doxed me as a My Little Pony fan. Hi, Quirrell.
Yeah. Technically, I don't watch the ones from the 80s.
Shut
That's
up.
not an argument.
You're not an
No one
argument.
watches the 80s. I am an argument.
He's friendly.
Who's that?
He's a... I don't remember what he's called. Let me see.
You know,
Uh...
TikTok. TikTok.
Moss Knight. He's a Moss Knight.
TikTok.
Are you watching TikToks while we're discussing things?
There may or may not be dancing fruits.
You and your dancing fruits. I jumped!
They're dancing. Right, I don't believe it. Dash. From The Incredibles. Do
Who
you
names
think
their
they
child-
named him Dash before they learned this fast? Was that just a coincidence?
What?
They named him Dash and then he turned out to be fast.
Oh.
Or did they name him afterwards?
No, they named him afterwards.
Hmm.
I'm going back down to Fog Canyon. Actually, hold on. It'll be faster if I take the stag.
Oh. It's like if your parents named you Garbage, and then you just are
He
garbage.
came out of Garbador.
Yeah. The prophecy.
Prophecy. Prophecy foretold his coming.
Yeah. Who's that?
Ow! He's dead.
It's a little guy. Oh. You're so mean. You kill all the little guys. They just want a hug.
They want to spit acid in my face.
Well, maybe you should let them.
What do you mean, maybe you should let them?
They're just little guys. You're invading their space. You're mean.
Am I a meanie zucchini?
You're such a zucchini. You're even like a squash or an eggplant. Or a
I love
cucumber.
eggplant.
Wait. British people call zucchini something weird.
Do
I
they?
don't remember.
I do-
They're freaks. They're freaks and they call everything weird. British people are freaks.
You're a freak.
I'm not British though. Oh, they call it courgette. They're being a
Why?
mini courgette. Because they're British. I don't know. They also call eggplant aubergine because they're freaks. We should eliminate British people respectfully.
Hmm. That sounds very.
Instead of killing.
It sounds very homicidal.
No, it doesn't count.
I mean, it doesn't count.
British. You know.
It's probably not to draw this comparison, but it's probably the same thing Hitler said about the Jews. It doesn't count.
Okay. Well,
You can't
British
just
people are weird.
you can't just murder people and say it doesn't count. Oh God, I hate these.
You're weird. Oh, I'll eat these on toast. I'd have soggy toast with.
I didn't say I eat these. I said I hate these. Ow!
Okay,
And that's why.
Defender. You're being suspiciously defensive of the British. I have some questions.
I think British people are cool.
That's suspicious. Suspicious activity detected.
They're not as cool as Australian people, though.
Oh yeah.
Australians are just
You
cool
have to
British
tell the
people.
Australians that it's noon. You have to tell them. They'll forget that it's 12 right now.
Is it really?
Did you tell the Australians? Did you tell them?
Look at the Mushroom Man!
They don't know. Hi, Toad. Why is he all wow?
Wah, he's Mario. The Toad's infected
Yeah,
Mario. Oh, I regret murdering the children.
Ah. Interesting. Is it because they're British?
I would never regret murdering British. I mean, what am I saying? That's hypocritical. Hold up, I just made your point for
Are you
you.
defending the British or are you not defending the British? I'm confused.
I don't know what I'm
You
saying
have a
anymore.
video saying you would never regret murdering a British child. You have
I'm
that online.
not going this way because I will. No, I would not murder a British child.
I don't know. You already said it.
No take
Play
backsies.
that back. Chat, can we get a replay on that?
Yeah, clip it and ship it.
Red child. Yeah, I want that as a YouTube short, and it's just you saying that. No other context.
We are not doing that.
Ah, well, you should. Give me the password for your YouTube channel.
You know, I would if I trusted you. But I feel like you're only gonna do damage with it.
50 shorts about why you should attack British people. Whoa, there's big mushrooms. Big toad. Whoa.
I hate Shroomel Ogres so much.
You died.
I did die.
You died. Silly.
It's a very small
Silly
room to be
goose.
fighting two of those guys.
I don't know. Looks like a normal-sized room. Why are you buying shrooms at the soup store?
Like the drug
Whoa,
shrooms?
yeah.
You better not be buying those at the soup store. You never know where those come
I'm
from.
too late. I'm already on the soup shrooms. I'm seeing some crazy soups right now. Wow! Wow! Wow!
His stench cloud got me.
Ew. Yucky. I'm on them soup shrooms.
Not the soup shrooms.
I'm on them soup shrooms right now. I'm losing it.
Let me go get some soul, because otherwise I'm going to be in big trouble.
Oh. Like soup. Everything's
You know what? This is a bad plan.
The bad soup. Mamma mia. It's a bad soup.
Okay, Shroomaloker time again.
Where am I? On soup shrooms. Whoa. Why is he hitting his face to the floor? Be for real.
He's headbanging.
No. Mushroom guy, no. Oh, he's dead.
Oh, they give you a full charm notch?
He wanted a
I was not aware of that.
you
When did I get my
got a
health back?
Charizard?
I didn't heal
Oh,
that.
You literally got. You literally got. You're not supposed to go in the thing. Wow.
Somebody died.
You died.
I'm gonna go back and go up. Because I have a feeling I'm supposed to go that way. Ow. I think
Silly goose.
it's leg eater. Not leg eater.
Who's that?
It's leg eater.
Leg? Oh. He a freak.
I'll do the unbreakable charms later, but I don't have the patience to do them right now.
Meow.
You know what? I'm going down.
Drugs.
Shrooms!
Drugs.
Come on. Do not put me right there, thank you. Is this where I meet Cloth? Cloth. Hey, Cloth. What are you watching? I can hear you're doing something.
No, I don't. Soundboard.
No, no soundboard. Hornet.
You're discriminating.
Oh, that's right. I gotta go to. Gotta get Claw at least.
Eric Games is discriminating against people with autism.
That is not what's
Not
happening.
Clickbait. Not wrong. Not clickbait.
You can't just make claims like that on the internet.
Not clickbait. Clip that. You know.
What are you doing?
Ooh, worm.
Worm.
I like the worm. This game needs more worms.
There's quite a few of them, in fact.
More.
I think there's 46 of them.
How do you know that?
Because I'm a nerd.
Bruh. Well, they should have more.
I don't know, more worms sounds like a dangerous idea.
No. They just want a hug.
Hello. Ow.
Who's that?
I forgot I don't have a nail upgrade.
No.
See, I'm only attacking out of self-defense.
Nuh-uh. You're just going through random places and killing all the native species.
You know, that probably is what's actually happening. But in my defense, they're infected with.
Yeah.
Why are you still meowing in chat? They're infected.
Sure.
Actually, I don't think the mantises
That's what
are,
they
but the
are.
mantises are highly territorial.
Meow. Five Nights at Freddy.
I don't remember your name. No, not Mila. Mila's somebody else.
Me when I get hit by the name forgetting Ray. Dashmaster.
Dashmaster. Makes me go fast.
You're already fast.
But I could be even faster. I can also fall in
But
acid.
you're not.
Thank God there's a bench right here.
Ow. You're the Dashmaster.
Or no, Sprint Master makes you walk faster. Dash Master makes you fall in acid more.
Ah.
Dash Master makes you dash more.
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about it.
I want to talk about it. Who's that?
It's you, chat.
Is that Stolas?
Yes.
Ah.
Mantis Village. Now I have to fight a bunch of these ladies.
Villagers. Ow. Ow.
Her.
Ow. 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 Meow. Freak Bob.
Freak Bob is calling. You gonna pick up?
Bob's calling. Will you answer? You have to answer. My friend Freak Bob. And my friend Hope Bob. Hope Bob is calling.
Oh, I'll always answer for Hope Bob.
Yup. Yup. Hey man, it's Hope Bob. Everything is all skibbity.
I don't like Hope Bob anymore.
Not to be confused with Skibbity Bob.
I will never
While
answer
rocking
for Skibbity Bob.
Bob.
Skibbity Bob Nada?
That's why.
Mantis
Yeah.
Claw!
Mantis Charm. You're stealing their hands.
I am stealing their hands.
Their snake hands. Snans.
I'm not fighting Mantis Lords right now.
Fu Panda.
Totally. I'm gonna try to backtrack and go do that.
Backtrack.
I'm gonna backtrack and go do that parkour segment.
Backtrack. Back. I'm
Backpack
losing it.
from Dora.
Backtrack. Jack.
Jack Black?
From the Minecraft movie.
No, not the Minecraft movie.
Whoa, is that Jack Black, famously known for the Minecraft movie?
I know, I feel like they're gonna tarnish his reputation so badly.
Nah. He's too goated.
With the sauce, though?
Whoa, is that Jack Black? Is that Jack Black from the Borderlands movie?
He was not in the Borderlands
That's
movie.
crazy. He totally was, bro. I'm Googling it.
You saw the movie, you fool!
Bro, he's literally in the movie. I don't know what you're talking about.
Is he, though?
Well, I mean, you didn't watch it, so you wouldn't know. Ooh. 10%. 4.4 out of 10. Yeah, it was mid. But Jack Black was there, and he was like, wow, Jack Black from the Minecraft movie.
No, but Kevin Hart was there.
Whatever. We're all there for Jack Black. And the girl from the Barbie movie.
Went too far.
Yo, Jack Black and Barbie.
Ow.
Meow.
Not meow, ow.
Meow.
This way, this is the way I was trying to go. Oh boy, parkour time!
Jack Black in the Hollow Knight movie. Jack Black as Jack Black play. I don't know. Jack Black as Hornet.
No.
Yeah. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make a movie. Hollow Knight, but every character is Jack Black. From the Borderlands.
See, I remember this parkour being much harder than this. That really wasn't that bad.
Well, your memory got wiped, so you wouldn't know.
Oh, I'm trapped in here now.
Spooky.
Hi, Bellfly. How about you don't blow me up?
Who's that?
Your cousin.
No. No, it's not.
Do you have cousins?
I'm not telling you. That's secret 4. And if I did, they'd all be bugs.
I just stand there and take the beating. My favorite zone in the game. City of Tears.
Ooh, why? Where's Jack Black? When does
I'm
he
Jack
show
Black.
up?
That's why you can't see my face, is
Whoa,
to hide the
wait.
fact that I'm Jack Black.
Oh. But he
Alright.
would be saying stuff like, give
It's
me
almost
that,
10
I'm
o'clock, so
Jack
it's
Black.
time for me to wrap up this game and then spend 10 minutes of yapping. 10 minutes on a yap
Time to
sesh.
rap.
Time to rap.
Better start rapping. No, you're quitting the game.
Oh no.
What's up?
What's up, chat?
I'm Chat GPT. I'm a robot. Start yapping.
I'm a father-mucking robot.
Whoa. What? Ah,
Are you a robot?
what? I can't legally answer that.
Mmm. It's very
I,
suspicious.
s- y- you know, it's my brain is dead. I'm brain dead. I gotta Google weird questions to ask people. Rap. I'm rapping. I'm doing the wrap up rap. Skibbity, skibbity. Ba 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 da.
Ba
Bum
ba
ba ba da
ba
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 ba da
ba
da
ba
da
da
da.
ba ba da ba 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 da ba. Da ba ba da ba ba da ba 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 da ba.
Alright, I've got a list of weird questions.
Alright.
I can't read. Hold up. Ba, 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 ba. Is a hot dog a sandwich? That's lame.
Are you a
Um,
sandwich?
uh, but skin kind of encloses the whole human, so it's more of like a burrito,
Mmm, yeah. Yeah, you got a good point.
if you think about it. It'd be
Yeah.
a really gross burrito, though. Bunch of bones.
Yeah. We gotta remove all the bones.
Right. Chad, are you seeing what I sent in Discord?
I've not. Oh god.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing what you're seeing now.
Good. Think about it.
We should make a plushie that's just my head with that specific vacant look.
I mean, it's already there. Same thing.
I don't know, I think I look a little off. A
You
little
just need to
worse.
put glasses on it and make it like more bald
My nose is
and
not
make
that
it look
big.
homeschooled.
Make it look
Um,
homeschooled, yeah. Give it the rat eyes.
yeah, make it look traumatized.
For those of you viewers out there who can't see this, Sebastian
There's
sent
no viewers.
a Dragonite plushie and then a picture of me at a really weird angle.
The .5 angle. The
Yeah.
best angle.
8.5 angle. And I look
Well, I'm
like
sure
a
the
fucking
one
rat.
viewer. Well, yeah, you always look like a rat. Meow. Bald.
What do you mean bald?
What do you think I mean?
I think you mean I'm bald, and I think you're right.
Oh, alright.
We've already established that I've accepted that I'm bald.
Uh, uh, does round or square pizza taste better?
I think they taste the same. I think they taste like
Yeah, they're
I
just
think they taste
pizza.
like pizza.
Crazy. Uh, if you were a fruit, which fruit would you be?
That's a great question.
And would it dance?
It would probably not dance. I'm not much of a dancer.
Boo. Boring.
Um,
Meow.
meow.
Bro is not thinking.
I forgot what I was supposed to be thinking about. I forgot. I'm
Bro's
not
on the shrooms.
I'm not good at thinking.
Yeah.
What was the question? Oh, right, a fruit. What fruit would I be? Probably.
You're old.
What do you mean I'm old?
You're old. Your brain is decaying.
My brain is decaying, but I'm not old.
You're so old. You were alive during 9/11.
I was not alive during 9/11.
You know who was? Me.
No, you were not.
I could have been.
Nope.
You wouldn't know.
You lie.
Nah. I always tell the truth. That's a lie.
You're a
Meow.
lie.
Yeah, I'm lie. Lye.
Lie. Yeah. I don't remember what that is
That's
again. Is it like
figure it out.
I'm looking it up.
I'm looking up first.
Strong alkaline
So
solution, especially potassium hydroxide used for washing or cleaning. Yeah, I thought it was some kind of soap thing.
it will burn. It will burn your skin. Cool. Cool, cool, cool.
Cool, cool,
Cool,
cool, cool,
cool,
cool,
cool,
cool,
cool,
cool.
cool, 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 cool. What if you were a pigeon?
If I were a pigeon, I would do pigeon things. Probably.
Whoa, it's crazy. Me too. I'd be like pigeon and then kill someone. Probably a British person.
Probably.
Meow. Soundboard. Soundboard.
No, you get no soundboard. Alright, it's 10 o'clock. Time to end stream.
Soundboard. Soundboard. Soundboard.
Soundboard. I hardly know her.
Soundboard. You're not Bob.
I could be.
Bro thinks they're Bob. No. You're not whimsical enough.
You don't know that.
Uh-huh.
No.
Yeah. Soundboard. Bro does not yap.
I'm tired, okay? And I have to be up at a reasonable hour tomorrow morning because we're recording the podcast things.
Whoa. What's your version of waking up at a reasonable hour?
Um, I'm not gonna tell you.
Before 10 a.m.?
Yeah,
Ah, 9 a.m.
that's about when I get up. But I may or may not get
Mm,
up and eat breakfast and take my medications and then go back to sleep.
Silly goose.
So when I say reasonable hour, it means I don't get to go back to sleep,
Oh.
usually.
Teehee. Teehee. You should stay up all night and have a 12-hour stream.
I really don't
And
want
then
to.
and then and then record your podcast.
I would be so sleep deprived.
That's the point.
I don't want to.
12-hour podcast when
12-hour podcast. Nobody would watch that.
I'd watch it.
You don't watch the podcast anyway.
I might if it's 12 hours.
Why?
Because then it's 12 hours. 12 hours of the voices. 12-hour corn dog review.
I am planning on doing corn dog reviews once I get a kitchen I can record in and a camera I can
Yeah, like
record with.
a bajillion years from now.
Yeah. We'll have to see what the kitchen setup is when I move.
When?
A couple of months.
Whoa. Where would you go?
Um, like the next step. There are multiple steps in this housing program that I'm in.
Steps.
Yeah. I know I have to make
Ugh,
progress.
complicated.
I have to make progress. It's so ugh.
You should be like, yeah, I make so much podcast. There's so much progress. Look at my podcast. Look at this. Look at this successful podcast. And then be like, whoa, you did it. You win.
What do I win?
You win a podcast.
I win a
And
podcast?
buy one, get one free. Should have a silly, goofy podcast.
No,
Everything's just a soundboard.
I like being able to be semi-professional.
You soundboard on the podcast when?
There's a reason I don't do that, and that reason is called Noah.
It would improve the
No.
content.
I don't know what kind of
As
shit
a
he's got
video.
on his soundboard. He's got Nitro, so he's able to bring his own soundboard in.
Well, oh, that's a skill issue. Bro's paying for extra Discord. Like a nerd. Meow.
Meow.
What if you only allow the meow?
No, I don't want you spamming anything. I try to be semi-professional, and
I don't think your channel is semi-professional.
I don't think it is either, but I try.
You've admitted to wanting to murder British children.
That was a joke. That was a misinput.
I don't know, you said it so seriously. It's all online. Clip that. Somebody clip that. Me, I'll clip it. I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna figure it out. I'll make a compilation of you saying suspicious things.
If you take the time to, you can.
I don't. I will not.
I know you won't. That's why I said
Too
if you take the time to, you can.
it's too complicated. I hate technology.
It's really not that complicated.
It's so complicated. I'd cry. I can't. I hate computers. I hate all of it. Return to caveman.
Okay, I do actually want to start wrapping up here.
Okay,
So
well, start rapping.
I will.
Rap.
No, I refuse.
Yo,
I
this
rapped
is
early.
the end of the pot. This is the end of the thing. I forgot what we were streaming. It's a game, I think. Oh yeah, Hollow Knight. That's the end. Skibbity bye. Boom. Cha, cha. Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in.
Meow.
I
Meow.
will probably be back next week. I'm gonna start trying to
Meow.
do actual streams on Fridays instead of not streams.
Meow.
I might move the time
Meow.
forward to 6 or 6:30 just so that I can get
Meow.
more sleep and not be sleep deprived or not be super tired by the end of the stream, and I'll have a little
Meow.
more energy. Um,
Meow.
keep an eye out for more content.
Meow.
Um, hit that like button, that subscribe button, follow on Twitch.
Meow.
It really helps out. Um,
Meow.
thank you, Sebastian, for joining me.
Meow.
As it's always
Who's
a
the
pleasure.
best?
You're Sebastian, I think. It's
What?
always a pleasure to have you to
Meow.
bounce ideas off
Meow.
of and to
Meow.
make this more interesting.
Meow.
But
Meow.
to everybody out there watching, stay
Meow.
safe. So
Meow.
long and
Meow.
farewell.
Meow.